welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the best lip sync of each season on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Baby, you, brightest of the stars.
For this list, we're looking at the most stunning lip sync for your life, legacy, or the crown performance from every season of this competition series. Although the Drag Race empire continues to expand internationally, we're keeping this list classic. We're covering only the American seasons, including All-Stars, and there will be some spoilers ahead. Which lip syncs are your favorites? Let us know in the comments. Season 1, CoverGirl, Put the Bass in Your Walk. It's hard to believe the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race used to be so small and so blurry.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazines.
This didn't stop Season 1 finalists Bibi Zahara Benet and Nina Flowers from giving it their all in the final lip sync, though. Their take on RuPaul's thumping dance track CoverGirl is best described as ferocious.
CoverGirl, put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk.
They're pretty evenly matched until Bibi scoots across the stage and under Nina's legs. She was soon crowned the franchise's first winner. The show has come a long way since its first finale. There is not a dip or a split in sight here. Just some classic drag performance that'll never get old.
And what?
Season 2, Black Velvet. Jujubee was an early favorite to win Season 2. But when she landed in the bottom for the Rock and Roll Challenge, she was forced to prove she still belonged in the competition.
Mississippi, in the middle of a dry spell.
Her pouty-lipped pantomime to Alana Miles' Black Velvet is sultry and slinky and desperate in the best way. Flinging her hair and slinking on the stage, Jujubee revels in the grit of the number's Southern blues-inspired sound. Like competitor Pandora Box says, she captures the essence of the song. Jujubee won the lip sync handily against competitor Sahara Davenport, whose balletic movements were not the best fit for such a bluesy tune.
Black velvet, if you please.
Season 3, MacArthur Park. Season 3 is full of incredible lip syncs. Raja and Carmen Carrera's sexy and intimate duet of Straight Up, for instance, is a fan favorite for a reason. But our pick has to be the MacArthur Park lip sync between Manila Luzon and Delta Work.
Ring was never waiting for us, dear.
Donna Summer's version is a disco classic filled with deliciously campy and utterly bizarre lyrics about old men playing checkers and cakes being left out in the rain. Manila Luzon's crossed eyes, wild gesticulations, and overwrought emotion are just perfect for what the song is serving.
God's love is melting in the dark.
It doesn't hurt that her kooky yellow outfit gives us Big Bird in a drag production of Evita. It's an amazing moment, and the judges are clearly loving every second.
And I'll ask myself why, yeah.
Season 4, This Will Be an Everlasting Love. Lip-syncing someone's song right in front of them could make any queen nervous. Yet, it seems Dita Ritz used Natalie Cole's presence on the judges panel as fuel.
This will be an everlasting love.
Clearly, it worked. Dita shimmers in her gold runway look, and despite being in the bottom, she radiates positivity. By the end, she's moving with such fierce, transcendent joy that the late vocalist is gassing her up.
Giving me the thrill of a lifetime and made me believe.
No offense to her competitor, the princess, but there was no doubt who won this lip sync. Dita's performance is not just the best of the season, it's one of the best of all time. Season 5, Whip My Hair. Alyssa Edwards was involved in giving us not one, but two of Season 5's greatest lip syncs. Cold Hearted was a jaw-dropper, but Whip My Hair gave us so many jiffable and unforgettable moments.
Up about the bed, turn my swag on. They know what's sent into the matters because we whip them off.
Alyssa and Roxy Andrews leave everything they have on the stage, including wigs and skirts. It's an energetic number, fit for two queens who can always deliver when the stakes are high.
And now they don't know what to do. We turn our back and whip on her and just shake.
Everything from Roxy's wig reveal and impossible hair whipping to Alyssa's floor work left Ru at a loss by the end. She had no choice but to declare a tie. Their performance and Roxy's heartbreaking confession afterward made for one of the show's most noteworthy moments.
My hair back and forth, I whip more.
Season 6, Vibology. Adore Delano had a lot riding on this lip sync.
Yeah, baby, I'll give you that fine.
For one thing, the former American Idol contender was performing in front of the singing show's former judge Paula Abdul to her song. On top of that, she was going up against Trinity K. Bonet, who was basically the season's unofficial lip-sync assassin. Vibology is a funky, up-tempo tune that gives the bottom two queens plenty of room to squeeze in some energy, humor, and personal flair. Adore won the lip-sync after whipping out some impressive and hilarious stunts and tricks. Still, Trinity's sharp choreography and seductive stage presence made her a fierce opponent. All in all, this one was a treat. Season 7, Roar. No matter how this one ended, Season 7 was losing a worthy competitor.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess.
When Katya and Kennedy Davenport landed in the bottom two for the Hello Kitty Ball, we knew it was going to be a proverbial fight to the death. And Katy Perry's defiant empowerment anthem provides the soundtrack to the battle.
I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire.
Of course, both queens live up to their hype, pulling out their best tricks. The two twirl and flip. Kennedy has the edge for much of the affair, but that climactic leap off the stage into the split is probably what clinches it for her. Outcome aside, though, we cannot get enough of this as a performance.
And you're gonna hear me roar.
Season 8, and I am telling you, I'm not going. The late, great Chi Chi DeVayne was Season 8's biggest underdog story. She entered the workroom in a couture trash bag and left a star. She also more than earned her lip-sync win to the signature Dreamgirls tune. Not only was it the perfect song for her drag race journey thus far, but a mid-performance mishap cemented her place among the best to ever do it.
Say what you want, I'm not walking out.
Chi Chi's long beads get caught under her foot, and during the climax of the song, it breaks, showering the stage with beads. It's electrifying and perfectly timed. Even Thorgy seemingly knows the score at this point.
You're the best man I'll ever know.
At the end, she holds Chi Chi's arm up like a referee, practically declaring a winner. Season 9, So Emotional. Season 9 champion Sasha Velour may have single-handedly changed the way queens lip-sync on the show.
Hearing your heartbeat inside of me.
Faced with the introduction of the lip-sync SmackDown for the Crown concept, Sasha went against the odds-on favorite Shea Coulee. It's a fantastic battle, but in one moment, Sasha steals the win. Throughout the number, she reveals rose petals hidden in her gloves. The final reveal, when she showers the stage with rose petals hidden under her wig, made the crowd at the finale and presumably every watch party in America go wild. Considering how rare it was for Sasha to wear a wig on the runway, it's a wonder we didn't see it coming. But that is the beauty of a great reveal. Season 10, Pound the Alarm. Sometimes losing is winning.
We're about to get up and burn this floor.
For example, if Monet Exchange hadn't bombed the Week 4 Ball Challenge, we never would have gotten this incredible Nicki Minaj lip sync. She and Dusty Ray Bottoms both play up the comedy with Pound the Alarm. Monet makes use of the classic drag moves, but adds her own personal touch to them.
Sexy, that's all I do. If you need a bad bitch, let me call up yo.
Make no mistake, Dusty is no slouch either. But once Monet pulls out that fake-out split, it's pretty much over. RuPaul can barely keep it together, and we get it. The cherry on top is the actual split she lands later in the song. Season 11, Sorry Not Sorry. When two of the season's frontrunners landed in the bottom after the Snatch Game, it was a truly shocking turn of events.
I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, the best I ever been.
The two are very different performers, but both find their stride during Demi Lovato's sassy pop track Sorry Not Sorry. If anyone on the Season 11 cast was a match for Evie Oddly's flexibility, it was Brooklyn Heights.
Payback is a bad chick, and baby, I'm the baddest.
For every trick, flip, or headstand one did, the other queen countered with an equally sickening move. The judges are in awe, hardly able to catch a breath before the next eye-popping moment. Needless to say, it is one of the show's most deserved double chantés. Season 12, Firework. Some of the best lip syncs are the ones without kicks, flips, and acrobatics.
Do you ever feel a plastic bag.
Drifting through the wind. While Widow Von Du gives a fierce performance, Jackie Cox clearly connects with the song in ways that go beyond its self-empowerment lyrics. Decked out in a blue and star-spangled hijab, Jackie dedicates her performance to anyone who has ever been subjected to xenophobic hate.
You just gotta ignite the light.
She delivers camp, comedy, and ultimately a heartfelt tribute to people who have to fight to show others they belong.
Make 'em go,
Her message is clearly not lost on guest judge Jeff Goldblum. The veteran actor wipes tears away when the song is over. Season 13, 100% Pure Love. Although it was literally the 9th lip sync of the season, it was the first real lip sync for your life, since it was the first actual elimination.
It's 12 past midnight. Don't close your eyes.
Chicago queens Denali and Kamora Hall certainly brought drama to the occasion. Kamora's look, while elegant and mesmerizing, is too restrictive to allow a full-out performance.
100% pure love.
All eyes are on Denali as she and her feathers work every inch of that stage. Showcasing what feels like all the moves in her repertoire, the ice skating queen proved she had the makings to be the season's unofficial lip sync assassin. Not one beat is missed, not one crumb is left on the floor. Season 14, My Head and My Heart. Going up against Georges in a lip sync is like going toe-to-toe with LeBron James when you've never even touched a basketball.
Baby, now and then, I think about me now and who I could have been.
That's a sports reference for those who were wondering. Don't get us wrong, Orion's story absolutely gets an A for effort, and their performance is nothing to scoff at.
Tell me yes or no. Asking the heavens, should I stay or should I go?
The queen puts up a really good fight. However, Georges looks as if she planned every single gesture. There's essentially a movement for every beat, and she executes each one flawlessly. No part of it looks improvised, messy, or uncertain. She doesn't just tear the stage up, she makes it look effortless. Season 15, Boss Bitch. Anitra was one of the breakout stars of Season 15. Her somewhat controversial take on the ballroom duck walk aside, she commanded the stage with every performance.
Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you.
Here, she's in control from the jump. Marsha's energetic showing could have potentially won this lip sync if she were up against literally anyone else in the cast. Against Anitra, though, she is left in the dust. Seriously, Anitra jumps over Marsha as she does a pretty impressive backbend.
Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float.
Free Willy!
Stealing the moment right out from under her. It's fabulous and brutal, but all is fair in love and lip syncs. All Stars 1, Dancing on My Own. Season 2 fan favorites Raven and Jujubee were a true match made in heaven.
Somebody said you got a new friend.
It helped that they were good friends. When they landed in the bottom during the 5th week of the first All-Stars season, it was heartbreaking for them and us. One of them was about to send their friend home. Robin's Dancing on My Own is already a tearjerker disguised as a dance anthem.
I'm just gonna dance all night.
Watching Team Rujubee fall apart and turn their lip sync duel into a devastating duet gives it new meaning. Up to that point, it was arguably the most emotional lip sync for your life the show had ever seen. It's no wonder they both got to stay.
I keep dancing on my own.
All Stars 2, Shut Up and Drive. All Stars 2 introduced the Lip Sync for Your Legacy format. If you ask us, though, its best and most memorable lip sync came as part of a different twist.
I'm looking for a driver who is qualified. So if you think that you're the one, step into my ride.
Week 5 saw previously eliminated All-Stars Alyssa Edwards and Tatiana fighting to return to the competition. Here, they're lip-syncing for both their legacies and lives, and their fire to re-enter the race and finish what they started leads to one of the series' best ever showings.
That's your way you wanna go, if you know what I mean. Got a ride that's smoother than a limousine.
They complement each other in so many ways, from the determination to the energy, right down to the outfits. Between Alyssa's high kicks and Tatiana's twirls, the whole thing is electric. It would have been a crime if they hadn't both won.
Baby, you got the keys. Now shut up and drive. Shut up and drive.
All-Stars 3, Anaconda. At first glance, you might not expect Bendelacreme to win a Nicki Minaj lip sync, but you have to expect the unexpected on Drag Race.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit.
She and Aja take very different approaches to Anaconda, and both play to their strengths. Aja delivers on Minaj's attitude. Her sharp, aggressive movement is classic and seductive. Bendelacreme, meanwhile, chooses to go the campy route.
By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meal.
Her wide eyes kind of make it look like the DJ played the wrong track and she's just going along with it. It's thoroughly wild in the best possible way. This is an all-around banger of a lip sync, but Dela ultimately emerges victorious.
I got a big fat ass.
All-Stars 4, Adrenaline. The statuesque Naomi Smalls and the stunning Gia Gunn are both known for serving beauty and face, but their epic skills as performers are sometimes overlooked.
And to the ones I love, know that you're the reason why I dare to live my life, I dare to liberate my mind.
Their lip sync to Adrenaline proves they both earned the title of All-Star. The hairography alone makes this one worth recommending. Gia tears away a tuxedo look to reveal a shimmering fringe bodysuit and whips her hair all over the place, while Naomi leans on two of her best assets, her legs. Gia puts up a good fight, but after scooting across the stage and performing a few back-breaking stunts, Naomi is declared the winner of the lip sync, keeping her place in the competition. All-Stars 5, Neutron Dance. If there was ever a lip sync assassin Mount Rushmore, Alyssa Edwards and Shea Coulee would surely be on it.
I don't wanna take it anymore.
They burn up the All-Stars 5 main stage with their performance of the Pointer Sisters' Neutron Dance. When the two go all the way to the back of the stage at the start of the song, you know things are about to get serious.
Someone stole my brand new Chevrolet.
It gets so wild that Alyssa literally starts climbing the set at one point. Shea's kicking, shimmying, and deliciously retro dance moves for their part are sexy, graceful, and funky. Shea takes the win on this one, but we cannot overstate how amazing a matchup it is. All-Stars 6, Physical. All-Stars 6 had a few memorable lip syncs, but this one was everything.
Love isn't for us. We created something phenomenal.
Even before the song starts, lip sync assassin Laganja Estranja guaranteed it would be an episode to remember. Her entrance was just the beginning of the absolute slay that is the Physical lip sync. She goes up against fellow Season 6 queen Trinity K. Bonet, who is a fantastic performer as well. So yeah, this was always going to be a fight. While Trinity brings it, it's obvious Laganja came prepared. The stunts just keep coming as she launches into split after kick after shablam. Just watching it is exhausting. We are in awe. All-Stars 7, Supernova. Sometimes two queens just seem totally in tune with each other. What starts as a battle can very quickly become more of a duet between two incredible artists. Indeed, everything comes together in that way for this lip sync. The top two All-Stars of the week, Monet X Change and Shea Coulee, are at the top of their game in the look and performance departments alike. They slink and strut along to Kylie Minogue's Supernova with so much synergy, they couldn't have choreographed it better. When Shea syncs up with Monet just as she hits the floor, it's like watching poetry in motion. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. All-Stars 8, Coconuts. It doesn't really take a genius to figure out what Kim Petras' song is actually about. It wasn't lost on Jessica Wilde either. The second she throws off her coat to reveal her ample, pendulous silicone accessories, she pretty much wins it all. Guest judge JoJo Siwa barely knows what to do with herself. The week's lip sync assassin, Raja O'Hara, is a formidable opponent, but she's pretty outgunned here, and she seems to know it too. Jessica goes wild, delivering camp humor with a side dish of censor-defying vulgarity. And that's really what Drag Race is all about, isn't it? Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.